All right, we got a paint video today. Shh. Be very, very quiet. I got into a gallery. I'm not supposed to show you guys this yet. So, the theme is Los Angeles culture. They was just like, do Los Angeles. And I was like, couldn't think of anything but tacos really. Because when I go to other states, I couldn't find tacos. But here is tacos everywhere. So, I was like, what I'll do is the only other thing that I see everywhere in LA, mad graffiti. Now, I'm not a graffiti artist. They would call me toy, which means I'm new to this, but I'm not new to painting. So it's like what I'll do is I'll put some fine art, a twist of some graffiti on there. So the first one, this one is Hollywood. Los Angeles is a district and it's also like a city, which is very confusing. And I still don't fully understand it, but it's like Hollywood. When you think Hollywood, I immediately think the Walk of Fame with all of the stars and then cameras. Camera lights, camera action. It's Hollywood. You know? People want to be famous. What do you need to be famous? Cameras. Cameras gotta be on you. So I was like, I'll do like a vintagey film camera with some stars on there, you know, and then we'll get that Hollywood going and some good old graffiti. If you go to Hollywood, this is just a side note. People come here and they think that Hollywood is like a tourist attraction. People there will stab you and they will put drugs in you via needle. That place is dirty and grimy, but some parts of it are nice. West Hollywood's really nice. There's some other things about West Hollywood that I can't say in this video, but you know, it's Hollywood, it's a vibe. Film cameras coming out nice. I shouldn't have done this in oil. I should have done this in acrylic because I was fighting with the drying time. It's like, it's hard to do graffiti in oil paint because usually it's done in markers or spray paint, which just about dries instantly. So I had to figure out a cool way to like put some letters in there. The colors, I found my favorite spray paint color. It's called Matador. It's like a red, dark red, but like a plum. It's also kind of purpley. I was like, I love this color. I'm gonna go to that Michael's and I'm gonna get a bunch of that one color. It's just gonna be my thing. I'm gonna have Matador spray paint. That was the first one. I'm doing 4. Last time I did 3, they only picked 2 of them. So I'm like, maybe they'll pick 4 of them. I'm gonna give them all the options. I will say shout out to this curator because at first I was very upset about the size of these paintings. I usually paint big. These are like 12 by 12, very tiny canvases, but it does do a thing. Dreads looking luscious. So this one, just a typical LA sign, but I was like, I'm gonna put a beach in the letters. I did get this idea from a few people I've seen on Instagram. Pretty sure you guys may have seen them. I'll have their names pop up somewhere here, maybe, possibly. But yeah, I was like, I'm gonna put a beach in the letters. We're gonna put Venice, because Venice is still kind of like in that middle LA-ish. I mean, it's on the coast, but it's very LA. They got drum circles there, they got skate park, tacos, everything. That one I didn't like at first, but it came out beautiful. Now we're on painting number 3. I'm in the zone now. I'm 2 in, sun's going down. I'm trying to finish. I really like doing natural like skylines. They're really easy. I think I learned 2-point perspective in like middle school. And it's just always been something like very simple and easy to do. And it always has like a cool effect to it. I know 3-point perspective, but like that takes a bit longer. Usually I need a ruler for that. Yeah. Me and my brother, who's the director of this video, have been exercising. A few weeks ago, I couldn't fit that jacket. It's fitting now. Progress. So this one, kind of going at it. I put a sky on all of them because everybody's always talking about sunny California. It's sunny LA, you know. This one I was putting an ode to the Dodgers because the Dodgers have been the best team that we have so far at the moment. Put 3 crowns because we're going for a 3-peat. Go Dodgers. I know nothing about baseball. At all, actually. But go Dodgers. We're getting the letters on there. There's this, it's like a vertical style of graffiti that I really like. And it's probably gonna be how I do most of mine when I get there. It's like everybody just does it the normal left to right. I'm going vertical, these niggas. Can't say that on this video. Dang, my bad. Yeah, we're getting that building down, putting the letters on. Another reason why I noticed that it's not done with acrylic a lot or oil a lot is because when it comes to like wanting to put details inside of the letters, you're dealing with wet paint. So it's very hard to put like a highlight or like a low light or a shadow because you're blending essentially. But yeah, this one just looks like Cartoon City. They didn't give me a whole lot of space to put a lot of detail on this one. I put some Instagram names. Feel free to check those out. I'll tell you one, I'm not telling you the second one. The second one's for you to go find. METAVOOX everywhere. The other one's pretty legible. Figure that out if you want to hear the music. Yeah. Downtown LA. I don't think Dodger Stadium is in downtown LA, but it fits. Is that in downtown LA?
Yeah, it's close.
Yeah, it's close. Yeah. We had to put some palm trees and everything too, just so I understood. And see, like, to all you guys that are, you guys are not actually from LA. Like, let me tell you something too. Downtown LA is not a hangout spot. It's not. Like, these are places that are like, you run the risk of like a needle being injected into you. And it's like everybody likes to glaze over these parts of it. I'm not going for that. Like, oh, let's go hang out downtown LA after 7 p.m. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You park somewhere, they're gonna break into your window. It's insane. No. With that being said, I love LA. It is me. I am LA. But it's just like, go where it's nice. It's just, why would you guys, if you don't know the terrain, it's like you have to know what you're doing. We're not gonna act like it's not like it's really Gotham. LA is Gotham. It looks nice in the daytime, you know? This is the last one. This is like the ode to Compton, you know? I feel like Compton has become a part of fashion, so I put like a Prada hoodie on there and some strange shaped letters. It's supposed to read Prada. I'm gonna write Prada on there in a marker anyway, once all this dries. But also I was gonna do some palm trees. And then on this one, I decided to put the Compton in the vertical letters. I couldn't think of really anything else to like represent it besides a guy in a hoodie with some shades, a fitted hat on. It's like I was gonna do like a whole thing about Tams, but it's like, that food's deliciously unhealthy. It's not good for you. It's delicious though. Please get the chili cheese fries. But just know, like, heartburn. And it's just, yeah, you also, at a few of them, you run that risk of like heartburn and shooting. So, you know, it's just, you know, is that burger that good? You gotta ask yourself these questions sometimes. I say all that to say, the whole thing was I wanted to find a way to put graffiti on the wall without doing anything illegal. Also, I think the idea of putting the graffiti into a gallery straight up is beautiful. It's a beautiful concept. Nothing illegal was happening, and it made it inside. We're just hoping that the higher class people of art appreciate my efforts. But yeah, this one I put a big blue sky because this one was originally going to be titled Colors, and I was going to put all the colors of all the known gangs in the area, but I was like, that's a bit too dark for the room that this is about to sit in. Hopefully, I was like, we're gonna just make it about fashion, culture. We're gonna put K-Dot on the thing because if you know, you know. We're gonna put a little NWA at the bottom because if you know, you know. Simple. Like, it's very readable. It's very, all of these places are heavy cultural influences on what LA is. So that's why I went about it this way. Once again, don't tell anybody I signed a contract. You guys are not supposed to see these yet. Yeah. And let me know what you think. Like, comment, subscribe, follow me everywhere. You know, come to LA. Go to Manhattan Beach. You know what I'm saying? Vibe. Thank you guys for watching.